It's not often that you find a property as special as this one. Not even here in Sardinia, the most luxurious island in Italy. Although it's known for all kinds of extravagant properties, it's hard to capture exactly what we have here. A home that was designed from the ground up and built by its current owner to reflect his dream lifestyle. A place where he can relax, enjoy privacy and the company of his friends and family here, while still being close and connected with the local community. 30 minutes from the airport at Olbia, 10 minutes from the beach, and 5 minutes away from the closest bars and restaurants. All of them fantastic. So in this video, rather than focusing on the numbers, we're gonna show you the experience of living in such a unique Sardinian villa. Join me. Perhaps the greatest privilege of having a property so private and reserved as this one is the possibility to make it transparent. Take, for example, this wide open window that looks onto the living room and beyond, giving us a clear view from here in the entryway of your sea views. Now let's get a closer look at those interiors. They say that first impressions last forever. Well, let's see. This is your first impression of the home, which you've already seen from the entryway. You've already glimpsed the simple, neutral color palette, which of course is based on the natural materials of the region. How better to anchor this home in its native Sardinia? We have the juniper tree, which you even find growing in your own garden here, making up the structure of the roof. And it's perfectly complemented by the incredible bath of light that pours in through the windows on both sides. The eyes of the home looking onto the sea here, which fills with light in the morning. And then as the sun travels above, over to the entryway, in the evening we have light pouring from the other side. Right now, around the middle of the day, we actually have light from both and a perfectly clear view. So this really doesn't feel like an indoor space. It feels like something in between. It's nice to have two subtly separated components of the living area so that there can be two conversations at once. And a detail that I absolutely didn't expect to find here is this fully functional chimney, which allows you to have a nice wood-burning fire here during the winter months when nighttime temperatures can reach down to 10 degrees Celsius. But Sardinia is synonymous with summer, and that's why the star of the main floor is this terrace, with 270-degree views of the islands, of the sea, and of the hills, and the lounging space to bring your inner circle to enjoy cigars, champagne, and good conversation. Let's go and see the interior dining room. Look at the way that the juniper beams apply to this intricate ceiling design. It's well matched with the simplicity of the space. Just a round table in the center, perfect for the social seating of 8 guests. And you can use this space comfortably all year long because during the summer, you can open up the sliding glass door and the windows to let in a cross breeze, but you can also close them off during the winter. Either way, you have an incredible amount of light pouring in, plus the all-important sea views. Now let's head upstairs and discover the master bedroom. Considering that the owner projected this home to live in, it's no surprise that the master bedroom comes with the best views. Look at this terrace, 270-degree visuals, and plenty of space to do whatever you want, whether that means a little cafe-style seating for breakfast and coffee in the morning, or lounge chairs to enjoy the breeze. Either way, the views and the light are perhaps the most important thing, and a big part of why waking up in Sardinia feels like paradise. The room also has plenty of fitted storage, as well as its own ensuite bathroom, with materials including granite from Orosei, a place just an hour south of here, which produces absolutely beautiful stones. As you can see, 3 large pieces have been used to create the sink. Now let's head downstairs and discover the entire floor dedicated to guests. Here we have another example of the intelligent design of this property. Built on a hillside, the lower level has one part practically underground, perfect for a cantina to keep your wines cool, and the other side opens up towards the sea on the ground level. This floor also becomes a perfectly self-sustaining place for your guests. You have your own kitchen here, in addition to plenty of storage, a laundry room, and this wonderful social great room. You have this incredibly large and luminous space to do whatever you like with. It depends on how you like to host your guests. You can spend the whole summer here. One detail that I find exceptionally important is that each of the 3 guest bedrooms on this floor, with their own bathrooms of course, open up towards the sea. On that note, let me show you my favorite of the guest rooms, which has its own private bathroom. And at the end of the hallway, we come to the largest of the guest suites. This one with its own walk-in closet with custom fitted storage for all your clothes and personal effects, plus its own ensuite bathroom with all of the wonderful materials from the master, plus his and hers sinks. But the most important part is this incredible view that opens up through the full width sliding glass doors to reveal the island of Tavolara and the open Mediterranean. Let's head back upstairs. In your very own kitchen, here you have all of the latest appliances, perfect quality from your oven to your stove, fridge, dishwasher, and plenty of storage space and food prep surface. Plus, it's not just about preparing food here, you also have 2 bar seats attached to the island, and if you prefer to have a bit of a breeze to enjoy the fresh air as you dine, particularly for breakfast, you have the option to come out here and enjoy a little table for 4 on the patio. There's one more part of this structure to show you. Fully self-standing 1-bedroom apartment. Let's go and discover it. While we have 3 bedrooms downstairs, we have an additional one here in its own private lockout. Again, fully self-sufficient with its own kitchen, relaxation area with its TV, overlooking a beautiful large balcony that spans all the way to the bedroom. Next to the bedroom, we have our personal storage here, custom fitted, and an ensuite bathroom. So you have your views, you have your space and privacy, and you also have easy access back to the community areas. And what that means is we can get to the pool in just about 20 seconds. When you need to beat the heat, but you can't be bothered to go all the way to the beach, here you have your own perfect oasis. This is somewhere that you can cool off, and as it's an infinity pool, enjoy the sound of rushing water. And when you step out of the pool, you'll immediately notice the pleasant feeling of these inverted marble of Orozay tiles. In fact, rotating the reflective side down allows us to have a nicer feeling on the feet and better grip while wet. Then you'll notice that it's beautifully integrated into the local ecosystem, as is every part of the villa. Even local rocks were used in the adornment of the pool area. Let's head on up to the refuge. Doesn't get better than this. Sea views, expansive hosting spaces, and all the modern conveniences you could want for at your disposal. So big storage space for everything you want to protect. Then you have your refrigeration, plenty of room for wine and whatever else. Your own pizza oven, 15 pizzas at a time, burning on a wood platform. And then your own dishwasher as well. That's possible because we've got the electric and the water hookup. And if you prefer, you can always cook here on the gas stovetop. So it's everything that you need to host your family and friends in one place and be able to stay here all day long without making trips back and forth. How better could you connect as a group? So now that we've seen this property inside and out, there are 3 things that I want to tell you. First, let's talk about the cottage on the property. Currently inhabited by a groundskeeper who keeps this property tip-top all year round, from the gardens to the interiors to the maintenance. So when you come here with your guests, you can just focus on enjoying yourself. Second, the tax advantages for residents. Italy has a nationwide $200,000 per year option, but additionally, small communities like this one have access to a 7% rate for retirees, so you can really optimize the tax you pay on all your international income. Third and finally, the surrounding area has something for everyone. For nature lovers, we have hikes here on the property on the rolling green nature-filled hills, and 3 beautiful beaches within a 20-minute drive.
For those who prefer to socialize in the evenings, we have bars and restaurants just 5 to 10 minutes away that are unforgettable to enjoy moments with your family and friends. And we're just a 1-hour drive away from Porto Cervo if you prefer to live the luxury life with all the coolest clubs in the world. To find out more about this property and discover others like it, head to the link in the description. Irina will get right back to you, and you can start planning your very own trip to the area. Make sure to like and subscribe for more wonderful walkthroughs of unique Sardinian villas like this one. And I'll see you in the next one.